2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
Nikocado Avocado has been a topic of discussion for years. He started as an innocent mukbang channel. Mukbangs suck, by the way. But the more his channel grew, the more he grew. Nikocado was often made fun of the stuff he does. But most of the time, the people who joked about him had the same point in the end. That he should stop, and his actions can lead to unforeseen consequences. When you realize that most of Nico's haters are just people that are really concerned. And that is true. As for these 2 years, Nikocado was actively posting his regular edgy content, but suddenly this video appears where you can see that he lost all his weight. In the beginning of the video, Nikocado gives a speech about his channel being a big social experiment to prove that we are all consumers searching for dopamine or some Illuminati shit. But this is not the fun part. The real stuff starts when you find this video from 2 years ago where he gave the absolute same speech, almost word for word, with this new video.
It's gripping to observe all these unwell, disoriented beings roam the internet year after year after year. Stories that permeate, influence the ants, brainwash the ants. You are the ants.
This is crazy. This is actually insane. Right now, it's better to start watching the original video that was posted 2 years ago to actually understand the full lore of Nikocado Avocado. I can't believe I'm saying this.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead.
This has been the greatest social experiment I've come to know.
That's literally the first episode of Black Mirror.
It's alluring to bear witness, to observe all these unwell, unbalanced, disoriented beings roam the internet.
While you are roaming around the internet and search for that ad revenue. Like, okay, social experiment. We were all eating 20k calories from the palm of this man's hand. We are all brain-rotted apes. We already know that.
People feel involved with the stories and therefore become product of influence.
Bro's talking so vaguely. I can say that about anything. Look, I'm watching this video about physics because I like physics. I'm just a product of influence.
Spoiling their minds while stimulating them at the exact same time.
I'm interested in Google Pixel products, so I'm watching this review on Google Pixel 9. Oh, this YouTuber is just spoiling my minds and stimulating it at the same time.
It's brilliant, but it's also dangerous. Thirsty for distraction.
I'm watching this YouTuber play a funny video game. I am just thirsty for distraction, and he's distracting me from my sick and miserable life. Like, I understand his point, but he's talking in this vague super villain monologue style that I can apply to any good part of my life.
I feel as if my life has been positioned to where I'm monitoring ants on an ant farm. It's mesmerizing. Just look at all these consumers. All of these lost and bored people consuming anything that they're told to consume.
I am the villain.
The cheeseburger joker. I'm sorry, I know I'm supposed to take this seriously, but this is hilarious. Okay, at one head, this is some crazy Joker Black Mirror shit. At another, you are making shit content, farming loads of cash from it. But instead of admitting to making shit content and admiring the criticism towards you, like Pyro Live, you turned the tables on us, saying that we were getting trolled, that we are the ants, the minions, and you were the Joker. Imagine Pyro turned on the camera and said, "So guys, the Slop channel is not to make money, it's a social experiment, and you've been fooled by me. I've been pulling invisible strings, so the more you watch the Slop, the further away the Darkwood video gets. You see guys, it's not my fault the Darkwood review isn't still out, it's yours."
And people will consume these stories year after year after year. Stories that shock, stories that are deliberately made to blur the boundaries between fact and fiction.
I'll explain what I think he's saying. He's been on a weight loss journey for 2 years, and these 2 years he was posting pre-recorded videos acting like he is still fat when this is not the reality. I must admit, the foreshadowing is pretty cool.
Influence the ants. Brainwash the ants.
I could have never said anything like this with a straight face. Of course, Nikocado did a great job at his weight loss journey. People are praising him for that, and rightfully so. But also, people are praising him like he trolled the whole universe, showed us how pathetic we are. When the reality is that he was fat, he pre-recorded a lot of videos, made a shit ton of money from brain-dead people who watch his content, and lost weight during that time. It's not that deep.
You
Me?
are the ant.
Bro, aren't you gonna talk about YouTube being the one who is promoting your shit? Like, let's turn serious for a moment. YouTube wasn't banning you when you were almost digging yourself into an early grave. Isn't YouTube the one who is encouraging this behavior? If you were rightfully banned 2 years ago when Moist Critical and other YouTubers called you out, then people wouldn't be able to watch you. Listen, he lost weight. Good for him. But if he's saying that we are all fucking Matrix, we are in the Matrix! If we are all ants, don't forget that YouTube is the ant farm. You, Nikocado, are not the villain in this story. The real villain will always be the algorithm, considering that YouTube is not that bad with its algorithm. Not talking about the algorithm that pushes your videos is a plot hole in your Joker arc. Nikocado.
I woke up this morning to money deposited into my account for simply not doing something. People are the most fucked up creatures on this planet, and you will continue to consume, and I'll continue to be 2 steps ahead. Today, I thought it would be a splendid idea to go out and get some food. Gee, are you surprised? Have you forgotten the story? After all, you're here to consume. Are you not?
I have shown the whole ending of the video because it's gonna be really important to the lore of the next video. Oh my god, Nikocado Avocado is gonna be on food theory, mark my words. Now his new video. I will skip all the moments that repeat with this video and see what is new.
I feel as if I'm monitoring ants.
Oh my god, it's not the ant farm again!
Today I woke up from a very long dream, and I also woke up
Bold!
having lost 250 pounds off of my body.
This is foreshadowing his first video, where he said that today I woke up to money deposited into my account. This is crazy.
Yet just yesterday, people were calling me fat and sick and boring.
There is no way somebody was calling him boring. Nikocado Avocado is one of the most energetic people on YouTube.
Yet I've still managed to stay 2 steps ahead of everyone.
I can't take this seriously, bro.
The joke's on you.
And you're the Joker. So basically, this whole monologue is almost word for word. Only the ending changed because, well, he lost weight. Amazing villain arc, amazing story. I don't know what Scout here is planning. I don't know what his next move, his next 5D chess move is gonna be. What he's gonna do next is unpredictable. Is he gonna get fat again? Is he gonna do another social experiment? Only time will tell. It seems that he posted this villain video 2 years ago and started the weight loss journey from that point. Ironically, 2 days ago, SonnyV2 posted a video discussing that Nikocado is miserable or something. And now, 16 hours ago, he drops this. I don't think it was a coincidence. I think it was planned. I think they negotiated this, but it's just my theory. A game theory! And now, the main question. Did Nikocado have this all planned, or did he just make money off of YouTube, and after starting his weight loss journey, he made up all this social experiment story? Well, I don't give a shit, bro.